Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I am PowerCheez. This is Let's Play 2020, and today, those guys in the back there, they're gonna have a lead role. Because today, we're gonna build an underground villager breeder in preparation of the villager trading hall. So just enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy it, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and share the content. And I'll be a happy camper. So, as I've said before, this looks wrong. I think an Enderman placed that there. Distractions. Okay, as I said, villager breeder, and I plan to do it underground. And, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna rip this out also eventually. But what I am thinking is basically I want it straight under the village, because then it's easy to kidnap, move some villagers in there, because I'm gonna need 3 of them, so it's not that bad. A couple of levels under the village here. I think I can basically start it from, yeah, basically this level, 64, I think. As I transition into the path blocks, I actually move 1 floor down. If you see the coordinates there in the middle, 63, 64. That's funny. Anyway, so yeah, maybe I'll have it at 63. So I can actually dig in here. Now, I do not remember who made the design originally, so don't hate me if I don't post a link to whoever did it. Because, yeah, it's not that I don't want to share the credit with whoever actually came up with the idea. It's just that I don't remember. I'm so sorry, but that's how it is. There we go. So, I'm gonna dig down, and then I'm gonna dig a bit in and create a little bit of a diamond-shaped room. So, let me do that a bit quick, and I'll bring you back in once that room is dug out. Okie dokie. This is the area we're gonna work with. So what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna bring in a couple of water sources, so I don't have to run out all the time. Let's place these down. I can collect all my resources in them, like so. That. So put 1 water source there. And 1 here. So, if I had been building this above ground, I would have put staircase there and there in all the 4 directions. But since this isn't above ground, I can quite simply just put a water source here in all these spots. And of course, if I built it above ground, I would also have made the walls out of glass. Now I won't even have to make them pretty, because I'm not gonna see them. This path is gonna get closed off later, so I mean, once there's villagers in this villager breeder, I'm not even gonna see it anymore. So there we go, we put there, and we put there, and we put there, and there, there. Yeah, you get it. And then I'm actually gonna have one right here. So yeah, we have to replace that in a while. That's all the water I need. Next step is to... Well, I can close this off, but I think I'm gonna get some glowstone in here so I can remove the torches. And I'm gonna have glowstones on top of each of these water sources, not because I have to have them by the water sources, but just because it gets good. Here I'm gonna need a slab, and then a composter, and then a glowstone. So I'll get that going. I'll replace all of this with dirt, get glowstone in the corners, get a slab, a composter, and a glowstone here in the middle, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I've done what I set out to do. There's a slab under here, waterlogged. So I have a water source here. Now this is all going to be farmland. But I did realize I might have screwed up a bit, because building it under the village means that it might not be as efficient as I would like it. But never mind, it'll be fine. I might have to kill some of the unemployed villagers from upstairs later, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go grab myself a whole lot of carrots. I think I want carrots. Doesn't really matter, you can plant anything, it's just that the farmer will have to have something to farm that he can share with the other villagers, so they can breed. So basically I could put carrots, potatoes, beetroots, or even wheat, because then it would share bread. Wheat is by far the worst of those, because it will be very slow. And then after that comes the beetroot, that's almost as bad. So carrots or potatoes, but I mean, as you see, I have a lot of carrots, but I also have a lot of potatoes, so I will take carrots. I think 4 stacks will do. I don't even know if I need 4 stacks, but I'll bring 4 stacks so I don't have to run back and forth. We're gonna till all the soil and plant all the carrots, and it's good to get that going already, so once you get the villagers in there, they have something to do. So yeah. This is also why you need the water sources in all the corners, because otherwise this this farmland will revert back to just dirt again. But with it being hydrated, it will stay as farmland unless you jump on it. There we go. So that's the food source complete. Now, what we need. We're gonna need to move these guys out a bit. I might need a bit of these just to fill up here first. We'll see. Now we're gonna have 3x3 area right here. Right there. And it's gonna have to be 3 down. Like this. Okay, so we're gonna place them like this. It's important that they have the pillows in the corners. Otherwise this whole thing won't work. And then you can use some wool, the temporary block. Just realized. Only need that because underneath I'm gonna put the fence post. So there we go, we surround that. And then we also put, do I have any, well of course I have it in the shulker box. Have a bunch of that. There we go. We'll put that there and then we'll put that there. That will prevent the farmer guy who's going to be up there from actually wandering in here. But at the same time, it will allow the other villagers here to get food from him. So he'll be dropping food into here. There we go, we have to place that right there. Now we have to make sure that there are no solid blocks underneath the beds. There I should probably have put some slabs, which I don't have, so let's bring out the stone box. Eight slabs should suffice. There we go. Now I'm gonna actually dig straight down. It's not advisable, but I'm gonna do that anyway. Right until here. That should be far enough. And if I go straight this way, I should eventually end up in my basement. There we go. And I'm in my basement, just as I thought. So obviously we need to light this up for now. There we go. And going out from this corner, we can create a little bit of a room. Something like this, I'd say, would be good. Sign there, and then I'll put some water right above it, because that will prevent the villagers from taking fall damage. So let's do that. I shouldn't need those. So let's just get 6 glass as well. There we go. So now I just have to see if I can trick some villagers into going into the holes there. I'm gonna need a total of 3 villagers, 2 in the receiving and 1 who's gonna be a farmer. But I think I can open up here a little bit. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like, just like I said in the beginning. And consider subscribing and share. So yeah, that's a little bit of a villager breeder. See you! Bye bye!